Another person who's being celebrated is the United States ambassador to Nigeria, Beth Leonard, who is retiring. The event created an opportunity for guests to celebrate the remarkable contributions she's made in improving the relationship between Nigeria and the United States of America. Take a look.
It's an evening of friendship with lots of easy conversation in a relaxed atmosphere, all in celebration of an affable diplomat. Ambassador of the United States to Nigeria, Beth Leonard, is retiring, so friends from the business community, academia, politicians, and guests from all walks of life come to bid her farewell as she rounds off her tenure in Nigeria. Quite nostalgic already, it seems, as Ambassador Leonard as she recalls how she arrived in Nigeria.
So when I came back as ambassador to Nigeria in 2019, well, first of all, I saw how Abuja has grown. I mean, it's a big city with all the things that you're looking for. And I would say, Nigeria grows. What doesn't change about Nigeria is how unbelievably warm and welcoming and engaging its people are. I think the biggest thing that surprised me living here full time, and it's going to sound like an offhanded compliment, but I mean it in the most wonderful way. You discover how much Nigerians love to debate and to argue. And that when they're done debating and arguing, everybody is still buddies and you go on. And, my ethnic roots are in Ireland and Italy, so I kind of like to argue too. So I think it's part of what has made me feel so at home here and having all these fabulous exchanges with Nigerian citizens, business people, government. It's been a pleasure and an honor.
Nigeria features prominently as an important partner of the U.S. and its mission in Africa. So strategic that the concluded elections comes to attention as the outgoing diplomat shares her thought.
I think that the elections were a very dramatic time. It was a real contest, and there are some people who are very happy about the way things have turned out. There are some people who are frustrated or have some concerns. But what I would really like for Nigerians to take away from this experience is how many positive things came out of this election, right? I mean, this was a competition like never before. This was a place where this was an event where 20 states flipped to another party. This was a place where people who were so sure that they're going to win their Senate seat didn't turn out that way. Other people came out. It was, and beyond that, you see that the candidates who have some grievances are going through established legal channels. And everybody in Nigeria just accepts this as the norm.
For the outgoing ambassador, the modest achievement during her stay on the saddle includes the 5 years visa issuance, extension of Dropbox from 24 months to 48 months, the growth of Nigeria-American business partnership, huge budget for healthcare, among others.
That we'd really like to thank the Nigerian traveling public for some of their patience over the years. The shutdown of COVID, caused a bit of a backlog, which we're really pleased between expansion of the interview waiver program to people who you can use that even if your visa has expired in the last 4 years as opposed to the last 2 years, and also with the expanded validity that we're chipping away at that. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but thank everybody for their patience and their concern. Looking at the big ticket or the really highlight achievements, really you have to look at health. That's actually that is where the United States spends the bulk of its budgets in Nigeria. We signed a MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding on Cultural Property Preservation, which will help us work together to identify, to intercept, to protect, to repatriate Nigeria's cultural assets and make sure that they're able to stay here.
A lover of Nigeria, her food, her culture, her impact on the global entertainment industry, music, and the warmth of the people, she will greatly miss Nigeria. Mr. Richard Mills Jr. has been nominated as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.